My favorite memories probably just been the practices and all the fun we had at practice with the boys, with the entire football team, the brotherhood, and the just camaraderie we had with all of us together. Panther Football is about the culture and the tradition that we have, and that's been passed down to us from the upperclassmen that we were under, and that we continue to pass down to our underclassmen. Me personally, and a lot of our seniors, we would work out either at the gym here at the school or a commercial gym 2 to 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, and it definitely showed in our game. Be classy, not only, no matter what, stay positive, even if the score is 30-0 or the score is 50-0 for us. Get into the gym, put in the time, commit, and give it your all every single day. It's taught me many lessons that I can't even begin to explain, and it's definitely changed me for the better as a person and a player. Just cherish the memories, because here I am at the end, and I definitely didn't make the most of it my first few years, and I tried my best these last 2 years, but it goes by so quickly.
I would say my favorite memory playing football as a Panther is the bus rides. The bus rides were always amazing, and we always had the best times no matter if we won or lost. We always talked and had fun. Panther football to me is a lot of things. It's a brotherhood. It's a way to grow. It's a way to learn. It's a way to show yourself that you could do something and be a part of something better. And I think it is a really great thing that everyone should try out. Like a lot of the other seniors and me, we put in countless hours in the gym for months, starting in November, and we were always worried that other people were working harder than us, so we would be there in the morning, at 2 in the morning, working out just every single day.
What advice would you give players?
I would give players the advice of not really worrying about how good you are, but about the amount of effort you put into something, because the amount of effort you put into something really shows, and sometimes it shows a lot more than the results. My experiences prepared me for life because it taught me how to deal with things that, even if the outcomes are against you, it doesn't mean you should stop trying or quit. You should always persevere and work your hardest through anything. I would just like to say thank you for letting me be a part of this great team, and hopefully we take down a championship one day.
My favorite memories are just playing every Friday night, the practices, the bus rides, just being with the guys on the team. Came into the summer workouts since August. We didn't know when we were going to have a season, but we were always trying to get ready. Just getting ready to play. It means everything. I really just enjoyed it. It's a lifestyle. Just always preparing for football, and the community and the way the school is awesome. I will always remember hitting the sled at practice, hitting Tammy with Coach Candy. Remember the fun bus rides. Remember the really long bus rides going through the night with all the guys. Talking at 2 or 3 in the morning. I'll remember everything I can. I would tell the players to work hard now. Put in every extra second you have to the program. I didn't, and if I did, I would have been better as a player, and I think the team would have been way better. It taught me how to take a hit and get up. Just how to get absolutely just rocked and keep going. No matter how tired you are, you can always do another up and another push-up.
My greatest memories in football came from the bus rides and just the camaraderie and all the fun. Although the bus trips were sometimes super long and boring, just being there with my brothers was awesome, and getting off the field and doing warm-ups and all that. Getting ready for football in particularly, I was wrestling prior to this, so came out in wrestling shape, and I believe that helped me a lot in the conditioning and practice. Being a Panther has taught me to represent more than just myself and to support my brothers and to understand that there's family outside of the immediate family. And the boys this year really have taught me that. And just being a Panther and going out and wearing that jersey in the hallway and even at other schools, just representing more than yourself. I'd give up and coming athletes the advice to just strive and that these years go by quick, so make the most of every moment you can and don't ever take it for granted. Sports have really taught me that nothing is given in life and that it's always earned and that you've always got to push to become the best man that you can be each and every day to really succeed.
Just like doing anything else. It's like a brotherhood with all your teammates, and it's a chance to meet new people and meet new friends. My best memories were the bus rides to our games and being able to just hang out with our friends and talk on the bus, and then getting ready for the game in the locker room was always something that, I'll always remember. The advice that I would give the upcoming freshmen, sophomores, juniors is to never give up when you're out there, because you never know when it's your last time to get to play, and always just hustle and just never give up. Prepared me for life because it helped me break out of my shell to where I can communicate with others and really work with others to do good.
Prepare for football season, a lot of weight room, like hanging out with the guys, like Ty and David, Kyler. We all got gym memberships, and Josh and JT, we all started working out together. We did some speed training on the side, and we just mainly focused on bulking up and getting bigger for football season. Panther Football, it's a deep term. It means like family and love and carrying on tradition and changing culture, Like we've always been undersized in all the teams we play, and like we've always been downplayed even by our own town, Everybody thinks we're not what we are, but they don't realize how much potential we have and how much heart we have mainly. That's what Panther Football means. It means being the most mentally strong person on the face of the earth. The memories I'll have, the boys for sure. All the memories we've had, like all the bus rides and stuff, and then the trips, staying the night in the motels, and then just playing the games. Honestly, like just knowing, like out there on the field, that the guy next to you has your back and you have his. You know, it's just an untouched feeling that you won't feel anywhere else. Put on size, it helps. Once you can start manhandling guys on a varsity level, it's fun. You know, the game becomes more fun. And then you really, like, you unlock your true potential. You know, you see how good you really can be. Definitely work on speed too. You don't want to be slow. It's just like coaching wise, honestly, the coaches taught me how to be mentally tough and like how to take things in life and move on with them. Like even our losses, you know, we learned from our losses as much as we did from our wins. And it just taught me how to be a better person in society, like how to work for what I want, how to put on, like how to do things on my own, and just be a mentally strong person. I just want to like thank everybody in Cortez. I don't know how much longer I'll be around this area, but I love all you guys, and thank you, Panther Football.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world.
My favorite memory playing football probably was last year in Salida when I stopped number 40 and got my helmet knocked off. I just remember like a big rush, and I didn't know like if I'd stopped him, but I knew I just gave everything in that hit. And when I found out that I did stop him, I was just so happy. And that's probably the moment I think about it most. Well, Panther Football, we're all just a small community. We don't have that many boys, but you get to know each and every one of them. Even the freshmen that came in this year, you get to know all of them and what makes them tick and what makes them like get mad and how you can help them, and it just really builds that family bond. Don't hold back. Don't hold back on the field. Give it your all on the field, but don't hold anything back against your teammates. If you have something to say it to them. If you have something you need to work on, don't be afraid. Your brothers can help you. Cooperation and teamwork, mostly commitment. There's some days that you just feel like crap and you're like, I don't want to run more gassers, don't want to go to practice and hit anyone today, but you gotta push through it and work hard every single day.
My favorite memory playing football was just like bus rides and the brotherhood you build with football, because this is my first year playing, so I've never had like an experience like that. It's really cool to be part of. I prepared for this season by me and my friends would go to the weight room over the summer and through preseason and everything, and the weight room is a big part of getting ready because a lot of the other teams are a lot bigger than us, so just getting stronger and prepared for them is the best you can do. Panther football means a lot to me. It's like a bond that can't be broken between a bunch of high school students, and just the brotherhood you have with them can't be beat. The advice I would give to younger athletes would be hit the weight room. You can always improve yourself and just get bigger so that you're more of a competitor. And always be confident in yourself whenever you're, like, no matter what position you play, just be confident that you're going to be able to make the tackle or make the catch or any of that. So the experience in football has prepared me for life. It was teaching me to like keep going and stay motivated and not quit. And I think playing football will definitely help me get through life. This is my first year playing football, and I definitely regret not playing all other years. And I just wanted to try something out for my senior year, and it ended up being like one of the best experiences of my life. So if you're a freshman or sophomore and you haven't tried it yet, I think you should go out and just take it for a swing.
I think it started like freshman year, just getting to build yourself in like a new school. Like I was always that small guy, so I remember coming out to like that first practice and I hit Cordell Bear and I dropped him. and that's when, and everybody that just that oh sound, and then that was probably my personal favorite memory. For this season, a bunch of us seniors got together and we would go work out. For preseason, it was either before practices or after the practices, and we were constantly keeping each other on like a diet and doing little crap, and just doing those kind of things together because it was easier to do it as like a little group and keep each other accountable than it was alone. But we got a lot bigger all together. So Panther football is like, I mean, this is Cortez pride. This is where my family growing up, a lot of families have grown up here and it's just like all the students are like of that, I guess. So I think Panther football, or just Panther pride in general, is just being something better and still as good and something for them to be proud of too. The advice I'd give up and coming athletes is really get in that gym. It doesn't even matter if you don't have to go be a power lifter or anything, and not every day. Just do your best to try to keep up and get in there, because it really does make a difference, especially before season. And make it whatever sport you like the most, make it a year-round sport. Don't just make it during that time. My experience has prepared me for life, because like I think any obstacle now is like just the way, I guess it's like those big guys. I've proven I can hit big guys and just like stuff like that and working. I mean, no one wants to sprint, but just being able to mentally push yourself through all those little things, I think it's prepared me that life is going to be difficult and you can keep pushing through that, I guess. These last, like, I guess the years of football, you only get so many. Just don't take them for granted. Like, I wish, starting freshman year, I knew what it would have meant to me now. And I was just in there grinding, knowing that it's going to suck when it's over.
How long do I have to climb up on the side of this mountain of mine?
Preparing for the season, I came out of wrestling season, so it was just a lot of work over the summer to prepare for wrestling season. I did a little bit of football over that, but main priority was a lot of wrestling. And then when that got done, it was really just football, step into that, and it just kind of got easier with all the lifting I did over the summer. So my being prepared came from wrestling. It's family. You build bonds. I mean, these are friends that you have for a short amount of time, but it speaks for who they are and what they can become. I mean, you see the youngest part of people and where they can go in the world and who they'll become. And I mean, it's great. I made a lot of great friends. I miss a lot of great friends, but I mean, it's just the way things are. Push through it. I mean, put everything out you can, because I mean, it comes fast. I mean, I remember my freshman year to the first football game I played. I didn't think I'd be at my senior year to no more games left. It's fast. So put everything on the line, do your best, work your hardest. Even when the coaches are getting after you, just know that they're trying to better you, not put you down and make you feel like you're the worst. They're trying to build you up and make you the best that you can. Building me for life, definitely the cooperation. With this, it's a team sport, so it takes everybody. It's not a one-man army. You can't do it alone. I mean, most people think that they can, and then coming from an individual sport like wrestling, I mean, it's a one-man show. But football really taught me that you need everybody. Every man on that field has to do their job just so the plan can go accordingly.